Salut les gars, on se retrouve sur Sniper Ghost Warrior contre Act 2. Donc j'ai jamais joué ce jeu là. C'est un pote qui m'a en parlé. Je l'ai trouvé sur PlayStation Plus. Puis voilà, on va tester puis on va voir si c'est bien. Ouais, nouvelle partie.
Greetings, Raven. Thank you for accepting this commission, and welcome to Kuamar. For the past 20 years, it has been controlled by two people, President Omar al-Bakr and his wife, Bibi Rashida. Their regime is both cruel and brutal, but we saw no reason to interfere, till now. We have actionable intel Kuamar is planning an offensive against a neighboring state. A war here is unacceptable. It will disrupt the whole region, inflating global oil prices. The conflict was triggered by the assassination of President al-Bakr. His wife has taken power, but her grip is weak. Some within her government resent both her gender and Western education. However, she's supported by a close network of warlords. They provide troops and weaponry to Rashida, reinforcing her control and preventing open revolt. The regime is financed by the hacker and crypto-anarchist, Lars Hellstrom. Wanted by multiple agencies, he threatens governments, rigs elections, and holds corporations to ransom. Together, they are the masterminds behind this offensive. We need you to shut them all down. We also have a friendly in country, Taj Tahir, a journalist and the son of one of Rashida's few political opponents. He disappeared after being arrested on espionage charges. Find him. Kuamar's terrain is both arid and mountainous, so getting close to a target may not be possible. We know you're a long shot specialist, so this shouldn't be a problem. Your new gear should help, especially the prototype visor. It has an enhanced battlefield display and a direct comms link to me. Rashida and her allies cannot be allowed to ignite the region. Her war must be stopped. I'll be in touch.
Bon, bah... Internet... c'est bon. D'accord... Bon bah on va faire la mission, pas trop chaud. Terminer le didacticiel. Le défi. Ok, on va faire comment ça le contrat. Tir d'élite, jouer en toute décontraction, profiter de mécaniques de jeu simplifiées, passer des ennemis abordables et relever des défis. Sans prise de tête, jouer à votre fonction, aide à la visée disponible. Film de fête. Mettez vos talents à l'épreuve, appliquez des mécaniques du jeu. Non, des jeux accessibles, passer des ennemis équilibrés, relever des défis intéressant, montrez ce que vous valez, point rouge, aide à la visée indisponible, par défaut. Moi je prends celui-là, il est pas de tous les paramètres. Ok.
How's the heat there, Raven? It's time to get familiar with your weapons and gear. The tactical visor we supplied provides a live feed from your scope. It's equipped with an advanced combat display. You'll be able to scan terrain as well as tag and track hostiles. We've also given you some extra tools. We'd prefer it if you didn't break them. I'll run through their features on our live fire range. Once you're happy, we can move on to the mission itself.
Moi je d'accord, si. Ok.
We need to calibrate the mask's display to your biometrics. There's a training rifle ahead by the OP. Pick it up and let's begin.
Roger that, Control.
Take a prone position to stabilize your base. We need consistent reading. Switch on your binocular display to enable hostile tags.
Donc appuie flèche de gauche pour passer en mode visuel. Bon, je ne connais pas du tout ce
Tag
jeu.
the target straight ahead. You're 12 o'clock. Tagging hostiles will give you their range and keep track of their movements.
Okay.
Your scope also allows you to measure range to targets. Go to glass and see for yourself.
Appuyez sur flèche de gauche L2 pour quitter le mode jumelle. Appuie sur L2 pour...
The upper left quadrant in your scope is a rangefinder. The target's height on that scale indicates their distance from you. It'll change according to your zoom ratio. Focus on your breathing. Splash this target. Aim for the head. Wounds to center mass are not always lethal. A headshot is your best option. Hit. Go for the next one. Next target, you're 12, 300 meters. I know you're used to doing the maths for range, wind speed and direction in your head, but we saved you some time. Good. Raven, find your next target. Adjusting your scope to target's range will improve accuracy. I've marked the distance for you. Set your scope elevation to 400. By calibrating your scope properly, you won't have to manually adjust your aim up or down to compensate for the distance and bullet drop.
400.
Good. Splash 4 more now. There's plenty of ammo. Restock or reload when you need it. I know you're a marksman, but use your binoculars to tag hostiles before taking the shot. It'll give you distance to target to zero your scope.
Mètres. Je pense qu'on va faire 600 parce que ça se rapproche le plus. Oui, elle a un petit peu du mal. Ok, il faut partir un peu sur la droite. Je vais recharger. J'ai du mal à comprendre. Mais là, je l'ai touché, non?
Excellent.
Oh,
First target down.
Tire sur plus de cibles. Ouais, je pense que c'est bon. On va plus faire 600.
2 more to go.
Ok. « 700.
Not bad. 1 more to go.
Aucune. À 400. 400 piles. Ah non.
Your scope is zeroed now. We can move on to the next stage of familiarization. Head to the door behind you. Move through the door to the next area. We have some additional kits to familiarize yourself with. First up, Falcon drone. Pick it up. Select it from your inventory.
Maintenez flèche en bas pour ouvrir la roue des armes et sélectionner le drone flacon.
Now launch it.
Appuyez sur R1 pour déployer le drone.
The Falcon can see when you can't. There are two enemies behind that metal wall ahead.
Et L2
Locate
pour
and tag them with the
utiliser
drone.
le drone pour marquer les cibles derrière la barrière. Là c'est le deuxième. Appuyez sur R1 pour rentrer le drone, n'oubliez pas de terminer le drone limité.
The drone can hack CCTV boxes. We're looking into possible upgrades later. There's a CCTV access point in the building below. Send the drone in and hack it.
Bientôt déployer le drone.
That interference is caused by a jamming tower. You're likely to encounter more of them during your missions. They're heavily armored, so don't try to destroy them. Just keep the drone out of their jamming range. Your mask's HUD will indicate when you're close to one. Thankfully, their heavy armor does limit signal range. Use the drone to find an alternate route to the CCTV box.
51. J'ai pas compris. Utiliser le drone pour entrer dans le bâtiment. Oula. Maintenez pour pirater.
Hacking one access point gives you control of all the cameras connected to it. It also prevents them detecting your presence afterwards. Try switching between different cameras. Any hostiles you spot on camera will be tagged in your HUD too. That's handy.
Ah si c'est moi je crois. Ouais c'est moi.
You're up to speed on the drone now. There's another piece of kit on the table. Have a look.
Toi le snipe 9 mètres.
These auto turrets sync with your HUD. You still need to mark hostiles for the turret manually, but it can then fire at your command. Once placed, you set it up via your mask's binocular mode. Activate that now. Focus on the hostiles you tag with the drone. Then you need to mark them for your turret. Remember, turret marking. Once marked, you can execute the fire command anytime. The turrets won't function till you mark targets with your binoculars. Exit binocular mode and command the turret to fire. You're done with gear familiarization. One thing I should mention, you can use the turret's inbuilt camera for overwatch, or use it to execute simultaneous shots, if needs be. Also, the turrets are under constant development. We may be able to upgrade them later. That's all the new gear covered. We have a spot set up to test special ammo too. Or you can head straight out. There's a truck waiting in the back.
C'est beaucoup plus complexe. Beaucoup plus de choses à gérer quoi. Ouvert, carré. Et en plus c'est la première personne là. Donc c'est mieux je trouve. Là on peut pas refermer la porte. On est un fusil de sniper et essayer les munitions spéciales. performance explosive, téléguidé. Bon, je prends ça. Alors j'ai fou d'un poste du tir. C'est en mode optique, appuyez sur triangle pour changer de munitions spéciales. Le milieu de terme pour tester d'autres munitions spéciales. Oula. Ok. Les munitions explosives pour frapper ici, ils sont toujours explosifs à l'impact. 100 mètres. Lui il a 100 mètres, donc ça devrait le faire. Utiliser des munitions explosives pour frapper les cibles. Les munitions explosives explosent. Ah, la plaque. J'ai pas compris. J'ai vu le chat sur ça, non? Utiliser les munitions lourdes et les munitions perforantes pour transpercer les obstacles, comparer la résistance à la perforation des différents matériaux. Ok. On est notre arme. Ah, j'avais pas compris. Non. J'ai les munitions de marquage pour marquer des signes derrière le mur. Quel mur? Ok, bon, moi je vais y aller. Onglet dotation. Pour votre prochaine mission, vous allez tirer très longue distance. Les deux vous équiper de votre fusil, d'une lunette appropriée. Accédez dans l'onglet dotation. Onglet soldat. Les fusils de sniper lourds comme UK-50 sont bruyantes, mais ils décrochent des projectiles surpuissants, quelle que soit la portée. Pour afficher l'écran de personnalisation, utilisez carré sur l'arme sélectionnée. Appuyez sur X pour l'emplacement lunettes de visée pour accéder à la boutique d'accessoires. Pour les contrats à longue distance, vous aurez besoin d'une lunette avec un meilleur grossissement de calibrage de la distance appropriée. À présent, montrez une lunette à très longue portée. Putain. Très longue portée. Bah, du coup, il faut mettre ça. Mission. Nada. Maintenez impossible les missions terminées de localiser les ennemis et dispositifs calorigènes. Premier jour de PvP. Avec la lunette à longue portée et la compétence qu'il faut, vous êtes enfin prêt pour la première mission. Le tir à longue portée, retirez dans la région contre son accessible. Bonne chance. Bah ouais.
Raven, I'm sure you know, the record for the longest sniper kill belongs to a Canadian Special Forces operator. During the Iraq War, he hit a target over 2 miles away. Today's mission won't need you to hit anything that far, but it's still going to be a challenge. This operation is designated Cold Bore Zero. We're dropping you onto a plateau located within range of all 3 targets. Your window of opportunity is small, so hit and move. The first target here is Antoine Zaza, Rashta's favorite warlord and quartermaster. The Zaza clan are arms dealers alongside other criminal enterprises. Eliminate him and the Kuamari government will struggle to equip their militias.
Oh, do you read? This is Raven.
Roger, Raven. What's your status?
I've exited the helo, and I'm commencing recon of the plateau.
Intel indicates light foot patrols and some forward observation posts only. Proceed with caution and you should reach the sniper hides with little opposition.
Understood.
The plateau will provide you with 3 OPs which overlook each target location. They should give you a good line of sight on any hostiles.
Sounds like a piece of cake. Except for the range, and with no spotter.
I'm confident you won't miss. It's one of the reasons we picked you.
No pressure then.
Let me know when you've reached the first OP.
Roger that. Raven out.
I'm telling you, other guys are finding valuables all over the place. And there's everything. Trinkets, coins, artifacts.
I know, but if the captain finds out, we're really screwed.
Et quand il y a un ennemi qui est sur RP,
But eyes on something. I see the enemy! Repeat! I see the enemy!
donc c'est pas passé comme prévu. Je crois que je serai presque comme ça et je sera l'endurance. Maintenez là je vais pas prendre la 1 qui est la 1. Quoi?
Base, we have eyes on hostile. Copy. Follow up and engage. Out. Base, Sierra 1. We have a sniper on us. Over.
Control, this is Raven with a sit rep.
Roger, Raven. Go ahead.
I'm heading for the OP overlooking the port.
Good. We just received some fresh intel on Zaza. He may be conducting a deal today. Our sources tracked a known weapons supplier crossing the border earlier, heading on the main road.
Oh.
Control, this is Raven with a sit rep.
Roger, Raven. Go ahead.
I'm heading for the OP overlooking the port.
Good. We just received some fresh intel on Zaza. He may be conducting a deal today. Our sources tracked a known weapons supplier crossing the border earlier and heading on the main road to that location. If we're lucky, you'll catch them both.
Do you have anything on the supplier's ETA?
Negative. But one of the locals may have more info. Look for a hostile stationed near one of the comms relays. I'm sure they've heard the chatter.
I probably won't be asking him nicely.
How you do it is up to you.
Okay. Ok. Sauter plus monter. On peut escalader. J'ai rien pour me faire. Point de voyage rapide débloqué. Faut pas faire de bruit. Là je le fouille. Alors s'il y a quelque chose d'intéressant. Pas plein de munitions. Ah.
Control, it's Raven. I'm in position above the port.
Copy that. Plan your shots carefully. Zaza's likely to run if you miss.
So no alarms?
Well, not before Zaza is dead at least.
Ah, en fait, c'est bien, on peut faire des sortes d'assassinats comme dans Hitman. Ah, incroyable. Là, regardez. S'il y a un ennemi qui passe en dessous, je prends mon sniper, je tire dessus, et puis je suis écrasé par le conteneur. Incroyable.
Control, I have eyes on the primary target.
Confirmed. That's Antoine Zaza.
At this distance, it's not gonna be easy, even with all this fancy new gear.
Agreed, but the basics don't change. Get him stationary to improve your odds.
I'll line him up somehow.
Good luck. Send when ready.
Sniper. Il faut que je tue ce mec-là. J'attends que tu passes en dessous ou à côté d'un baril ou je ne sais quoi. Ah non, ça sera pas devant les murs. Quoique. Là il remonte. Non. Ok, donc ça c'est silencieux. On a le masque escalade.
Ultra One, we have a sniper on us. Over. Roger that. Alerting nearby sectors. Search from cover. Out. Base, we have target's position. Mortars ready. Clear. HQ, Kilo Juliet. Tango under mortar fire. Status unclear. Out. Charlie 3 to base. We have a sniper somewhere between zones 5 and 6. Out. Copy that. Mobilizing search. Stand by. Out.
Bon les gars, je pense que je vais vous laisser sur cette vidéo là, sur ce moment là. Bon, on se retrouve pour la prochaine fois.